Hello everyone and welcome back to Rag Plays Crusader Kings II, Monks and Mystics in the Penitenziagite campaign. Um, things are going slow. We still are the 3-county Duke of Susa, Duke Martino of Susa, looking to hopefully one day, sometime after never, expand into Savoy and begin wrapping our way in our long journey around the Alps. I think that is going to be my goal, is to try and have a kind of a kingdom here on both sides, in Germany, France, and Italy. And hopefully I can pull that off, as well as maybe at some point become the Holy Roman Empire Emperor. And maybe get involved in some crusades, if they ever call them. Jerusalem is currently under the Caliphate of Egypt. Sultanate, I should say. So it would be nice if the Pope Anastasius IV, the Holy, would call a crusade. Coming up on the year, the 1090s. Actually, I think we're already past it, in fact. Anyway, continuing. I love this song, especially for this campaign. Switch over to the HRE view. Got some extra... Died under suspicious circumstances, huh? Those noises, they get me every time. Your steward, Bishop Latenzio, has collected a special tithe in Piedmont. He's collected a special tithe in Piedmont. 48 ducats. Good job, man. You're like the best steward I've ever had. It's come to my attention that the Chancellor of Monaco, Lionello, has bribed... Yeah, he's trying to get claims on me. I don't care. And he uses the claim. What did I just get from the HRE? Appointment of Commander. Yes, I accept, because I need the prestige. We lost our court chaplain. Finally, that guy died. I want to hire a different one, though. We're going to use piety. Invite a holy man to court. What's he like? Could be better than that. Let me try it again. We'll keep him, though. Paid for something, I'm going to keep it. Still could do better than that. What about you? Ugh. You're garbage, though. Regardless, I paid for you. I'm going to keep you. You are the man. Excellent. You're hired. Welcome to the council. You are a malcontent for reasons unknown. Why don't you like me? Liege is stubborn, he's envious, and he's not going to agree with us on any matter, but for our purposes I just want him to do his job. Special minor titles are grantable. You can have that, and my other vassals can be the High Alamoner, I think, the bishop of this place. I know you're envious, but please don't cut off my my John Tomas if I get sick. Prestige is going up pretty good. Be able to declare war soon on this guy. This guy is a Satan worshipper. He's highly suspicious. That means people suspect him of worshipping the devil. I should request an excommunication. Of course they won't. Of course the Pope won't give me an excommunication to this wounded, possessed, proud, deceitful, cruel, paranoid, craven, slothful, impaler, game master, cannibal, poet. Of course. Why would he excommunicate this man? This man is clearly a man of God. Hey, crusades. At least you're good for something. But you do have the cancer, so you won't live much longer. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manners of abuses, and the routes are not safe. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Anastasius IV has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. God wills it. Finally. That's what I'm built for. Look at me. Look at me. Crusade for Jerusalem right there. Wow. Alright, things are kicking off. His Holiness Pope Anastasius has been swayed by the cries for help from the Christian population of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil caliph Abu Mansur al-Nizar in order to secure Jerusalem from the clutches of the Mohammedan infidels. God will grant the pilgrims remission of sins in heaven. Deus Vult! Deus Vult intensifies. We volunteer. Crusade for Jerusalem. Yes. To volunteer for a crusade, you click this banner here that has the cross on it, and then you click the button and you join. To the great Duke Martino, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I gladly accept your offer of assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. Indeed, who else will take the cross? We have a child that needs to be educated before we get too enthusiastic about that. Let's change him to Marshal. It's my brother. Let's take a look at the crusade banner, please. So far we have us, we've joined. Also the Duke of Mumu has joined, and Mumu is up here in Ireland. He's fairly weak. We have the King of Gwynedd, which is here in Wales, who has taken the cross. Who else will join? Lots of Irish are joining. The King of Connacht is up here in Ireland. Connacht. Hey, Duke Robert the Wise of England has joined. The King of England. We're up, baby. We're doing this. It's gonna get loud. God wills it. Raise everything. All the troops. I'll leave my vassals be, I think. No, everything. Everything. We're all going to war. And we also have the Petty King of somewhere in Scotland. Anybody else? Is there no one else? We need to rally in Montferrat. We don't have any boats, so we're not going to be able to do a naval invasion, sadly. Gather all our troops together and merge them. And we're probably going to go heavily into debt because of this, but we need to begin walking to the Holy Land, I say. I would like to become a... Why can I not be... Oh, I'm going to resign from... Resign as a commander. And I'm going to appoint myself in charge of the army. And he's a direct leader. If he was leading the center, he would do better, so I'm going to actually put you in the center, and I'm going to be on one of the flanks. And Amaro, you're fine, mostly. You're my heir. Yeah, we're all good. Let's do this. Time's up, let's do this. He wants to appoint me, ain't gonna happen. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Piedmont is doing very well. It's prospering. How's our prosperity doing there? Actually, you can see some of it. We're bagging some grain. Local revolt risk is minus 1%. Local tax modifier is plus 10%. Levy reinforcement rate is plus 20. We're doing great. How's it going for the Pope? Yikes. I'm gonna sit in the Byzantine Empire, probably. We're gonna head for Constantinople. Who has taken up the cross thus far? Albania, Orvieto, that's an Italian. The Duchy of Jylland in Denmark. Looks like more of the English have taken up the cross. We've had one person join the Caliph in defense. We're losing the war currently. The Pope has managed to suicide most of his troops. As was to be expected, because the AI is stupid in this game and they never are able to rally, but England should be coming soon. I hope. Where is the English Navy? There is the English Navy. We got 7,000 men already there. We need to keep marching. Onward. Oh man. Christians never rally properly. They always fail at it. Crusades need to be overhauled. Oh yeah, 18,000 men. Get fucked. Alright, I'm coming. I want in on this, damn it. Let's do this. Oh man, it's not gonna go well, is it? He's got way more. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. Because, yeah, it, kinda sucks. I gotta be careful with what I do over here. The council is discontent. I don't care. Oh, if I can just get to Jerusalem. Let's go. Oh boy, there's probably an army right there. Let's try going to this place. And then go around. We'll go into the desert. Avoid these stacks that are along the coast. Hey! We just gained the Trade Crusader. Awesome! War Marshal. Need to get down there if we can. Looks like they've split their forces. Can we get there in time? Can we reinforce? No! Forget it. Where are the English retreating? They're retreating to Arsuf. We can get there as well. We should go there. Have our battle here. Get over here, Ireland. What are you doing? Come on, man. Aye. Alright, well. Like the Holy Roman Emperor has finally died. We have Emperor Henry V of the Holy Roman Empire, and he... pretty awful. Position of Commander, a decline. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Probably gonna get wiped here. Can we get away? Curses! I've been captured in battle. That's not good. That is the worst possible thing that could have happened. He's probably gonna execute me. I'll ransom myself eventually. Look, just get my men out of there. Get us out of here. Get out of here. God, Muslims are so overpowered. Sure, you know what? Investigate me some stuff and things. And we failed. No kidding. Because they never do it properly. Ever. Let's go home. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Regency is over and I was released. Oh, that's a relief. Alright. Let's switch back to rulership focus. Oh, that was awful. Let's screw this. It's not even worth marching these guys home. Let's just get the levy replenishing faster. Awful. Special minor titles. Designated Regent. Well, hello. You're in charge. Commander, you say? You're hired. And you want me to be what? A commander? Sure. I'll be your commander. No, I won't. No, I won't. There is a civil war in the HRE right now, and we are not interested in that. So, resign from council. Thank you very much. What is this civil war over exactly? I have no idea. The peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby, covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? Evidence is circumstantial. Well, it is. Covered in blood does not mean he killed anyone. Could mean he found the body and got blood all over himself embracing it. Let's throw him in the dungeons. what is this over, anyway? The Holy Roman Revolt. And this is what exactly? Holy Roman Civil War to increase council power. I should have got in on that, really. But, alright, well, I'm excluded. I hope nobody decides to siege my shit. Don't want to deal with it. Is our marshal doing what he should? Yes. Get a better spy master, maybe? A better steward? Technically, yes, but... eh. You would make a better marshal than this guy. We should think about going to war against, what's his nuts? Oh good, yes, get out of my land. If there is a God, why is the world filled with hardships, grief, and heretics? God has a plan for everything and everyone. 45% chance to gain the trait zealous. Oh, awesome. Get out of my land, asshole. Look, no, Holy Roman Empire, please, come back. Come back, kill these rebels, please. Can I offer to join you, please? Revoke Ravenna. No, that's not the war I want to get in on. Look, just go away. That is such a huge rebellion. Well, I mean, it's unlikely that we would come out unscathed, so it's the way things go sometimes. Dionyso. Whatever. My steward Latenzio has sought me out with his concerns regarding the search for the relic. Latenzio has asked me to issue a decree allowing his treasure hunters to appropriate the resources and men if they need from local burghers. I cannot provoke my subjects in such a way, no. Not for my own personal gain. Good, you're out of my land. Get out of here. Levy is going to slowly come back over the years. Massive recruitment drive is exactly what we need right now. I need to declare war on this fellow. Alright, wife and children. We're going to hang this one. Did get the Crusader trait. We participated in the First Crusade, and it was an utter clusterfuck of a failure. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Cool. I was probably away on Crusade during that, though. Yeah, this character's a badass. Look at him. 22 Marshal. Come on. You have caused us a lot of problems, sir. What was that? Mayor Adelmo of Amelia vanished without a trace. Oh. Good, somebody kidnapped my mayor. Oh no, the Count of Orvieto's mayor. Whatever. Satanists are gonna Satanist. Young Adone has finished his education in the ways of war. It seems he's learned the basic skills required. Very good. He's a tough soldier. Not the best, but it could have been worse. I should get this child married to a different character. Let's marry them two together. Daughter was born to me. Drift focus. Caracosa. Sure. No longer ignore the irritation in your throat. You begin to cough violently. Oh, you. I don't like you. You had the same beard as the other guy who murdered me. Giacinto di Asti states that his extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusion you have the flu. He insists that you follow his... Alright. Alright. Gianto made you sprint around your keep to induce sweating. It helped. Alright. I like you better than the other guy already. Keep it up, man. +2 health. Sweet. How's our levy doing? Getting a little bit better. We gained the flu, sadly. As long as you know what you're doing. He lowered his hand into the bucket he brought to your chambers. When he pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between his fingers. Open wide, he prompted, and he dropped it into your mouth. You struggled not to retch as it tickled the back of your throat. I actually feel better. Thanks, man. Knows what he's doing. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my wife, Duchess Kundo. I have just been informed that her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Call for my physician at once. Your court physician has gained widespread reputation for having worked in your court. He is now a renowned physician. Excellent. Much better than the other guy. You want me to be a commander in this mess that you've caused yourself? No, not interested. We are losing that war badly. I'm thinking a courtier might fancy me. We're a crusader. No, we... Well, we are young. We're 24. Make a move. Do it. Uh-oh. Well, she didn't want that. Estefania screamed and made a fuss in front of my own guards. Women. Whatever. It's the good Lord saying we shouldn't do that stuff. Wrong. How's our levy? Can we beat Savoy? We can beat Savoy. Yo, Savoy. I want to gain something in this episode. We need a new court chaplain. Oh man, he died or something? What happened? You'll do for now. No, not disband. Merge. And we want to lead the center, I think, and, no, actually we want Enzio. We'll lead one of the flanks, and we will throw you on one of the sides. Let's go crush the Duke of Savoy. He backed off immediately. Whatever. Strapes around, enjoy yourself. I will siege then. Actually, I will disappoint myself from commander position and my heir in that case. In fact, I will even resign him. I don't need a leader here. He's gonna go towards my kingdom. I should be able to siege this faster than he can siege me. Daughter was born to my heir. Really, she's a genius. Drift focus. The assassins spread to Syria. The elusive order of assassins have expanded their influence to Syria. A branch of their sect has established itself in the mountain fortress of Masyaf, from where they control the surrounding countryside. All across the Holy Land, the assassins are now hunting those they see as obstacles to their obscure plans. Not good, man. Not good. How's our laws looking right now? Everybody supports more centralization. One supporter of this and 2 opponents. One supporter of that, a few opponents. What about this? 1 supporter. If I can get a couple more supporters, it might be... There was a loyalist, wasn't there? Hey man, you're hired. Welcome to being a supporter. We're going to change a law in this ruler's lifetime. I think we're going to move over to the revoke. I don't know what we should do. Imprisonment. That might be a good one to pick. We need 1 favor from somebody. Let's try Berengar. Berengar of Tyrol. Let's see, buy a favor? He does not want to buy a favor. What about you, sir? What other people will vote on this? Aimante de Torino and Cuneo. What about you? 80 gold to buy a favor. I think that's fine. Didn't even check to see if the other ones were cheaper. They might have been. I don't care. Let's call for a vote on something important. Now we need to call in that favor first, don't we? Actually, he hasn't even accepted our favor yet. Alright. Now, call in council support. Now he will vote the way we want him to vote. Lots of supporters for centralization. We don't need that just yet. We can switch the revoked title laws to religious. Or we can start moving to get rid of the council altogether. I'm gonna do the religious one, I think. A merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to let them shelter from the elements for the night, of course. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. Dawn breaks, and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift. As he thanks you for your great hospitality, he shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. Master, you say? Is this man a slave? Can I see what this character is? No, I don't want to... you're pretty good, though. Okay, I'm pro-slavery. I accept your gift. You know what? Your first act as guy will be to become a commander. We're gonna replace him. And you are in charge of the army. Make it count. And there is our religious control mandate law switched over. Good. How's the war in the HRE going? He's losing. So they occupy the war goal, probably. You've recovered from the flu now. The coughing and fever and headache are just unpleasant memories. Good. Want to die. Stop sieging my territory. Alright, let's see if I can go over there and get to him in time to break that siege, because I don't want him to take that. Hey, we got a claim in Valais. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that, I think. And we captured somebody. Somebody who is ransomable, I hope. Yep. Not release, ransom. For 25 gold, sounds good. And we have 100% with the claim on Savoy. Offer peace, enforce demands. That land is ours now, and just in time for the episode to end. I thank you all so much for watching this episode of Rag Plays Crusader Kings II, Monks and Mystics, as Penitenziagite, little brothers. I will see you next time, where we will expand into Valais. See you then.